and gentlemen, my name is Ezekiel. I am here to tell you about some famous people who mocked God and the consequences that followed. Beware, God is not mocked. Secular comedian Peter MC McDonald mocked God during her show performance, and immediately she collapsed right there on stage and suffered a skull fracture. Beware, God is not mocked. During Brazil Carnival 2022, they had someone dressed up like the devil, beating and torturing Jesus with a pitchfork. 2 days later, a catastrophic rainfall slamming southeast Brazil. Nearly 800 people died and 1,700 people were displaced. Beware, God is not mocked. In June 2022, award-winning American rapper Kendrick Lamar made a surprise appearance at a concert, dressed up in a white robe and a crown of thorns like Jesus, protesting against the recent ruling on abortion in America. As the song progressed, he began to increasingly drip up blood from his shirt and crown. He dropped the mic in the middle of the performance and left the stage. Beware, God is not mocked. In 1966, John Lennon, in an interview, said, and I quote, "Christianity will end and it will disappear. I do not have to argue about it." December 8, 1980, John Lennon was shot 6 times on his chest by one of his fans in front of his house. Beware, God is not mocked. In one day, while filming, Marilyn Monroe was visited by Billy Graham. He said to her that the Spirit of the Lord had sent him to preach to her. After hearing what the preacher had to say, she said, "I don't need your Jesus." A week later, she was found dead in her bedroom. Beware, God is not mocked. Thomas Andrew, the Titanic shipbuilder, asked by the reporter how safe will the ship be. He replied, "Not even God can sink his ship." The ship sank in the maiden voyage in April 1912, killing 1,503 people on board. Beware, God is not mocked. The president of Brazil, Cgmi Peniel, said during his presidential campaign that if he could get 500,000 votes from his party, not even God could remove him from the presidency. He got the vote but fell sick. He died a day before he was made a president. Beware, if God is not mocked. A group of friends got drunk and went to pick up a friend with a car. The mother accompanied her daughter to the car and was worried about the drunkenness of her daughter's friend. The mother said to her daughter, holding her hand, who was already seated in the car, the mother said, "Go with God and may He protect you." The daughter said to the mother, "Only if he travels in the trunk, because the